Hey, stick around in this video because we're going to talk about the 3 phases of life and business and why most people don't get to phase 3.
Look, insurance sucks. I'll just make it suck less.
It's Brad Hannon. We created this channel to help agents like yourself polish their skills, make more sales, and ultimately make more money selling health insurance. You know the drill. Today, I want to talk to you about the 3 phases of life and business and why I believe that most people don't ever get to phase 3. Okay, I'm referring to these phases as we go through life that everybody goes through no matter what, right? It's not a business that never gets to this phase. This is a person to person type thing. Like, you may never get to this phase because you've never thought about it in this way, but the first phase of life naturally is being taken care of, right? You're born into this world not being able to take care of yourself. Hopefully you have parents, hopefully you have caretakers, somebody's taking care of you. Otherwise, you're not gonna make it, right? You ain't feeding yourself. You ain't going out and getting food. You're not changing your own diapers, right? You have to be taken care of. At some point in your life, you were taken care of, and that's the first phase, right? We don't even have a choice in that phase. We are who we are, born into where we're born, and someone's taking care of us, hopefully. Right? Phase 2 would be you're now able to take care of yourself. Okay. So now we can take care of ourselves. Has to be a little bit selfish, right? We have to focus on our own individual needs, wants, desire, maybe not the wants and desires, but needs for sure. And, goals, vision, what's inside of us, right? We're taking care of ourselves. And the reason why I think the reason why I think not as many people get to phase 3, which is being able to take care of others, right? And I'm not talking about kids. I'm just talking about taking care of others, right? Taking care of the people around you, the people you care about most, whether that be husband, wife, kids, parents, friends, charities, right? To be able to take care of others, we've got to be able to get through. So think about it from phase 1 to phase 2. Okay. Phase 1 is being taken care of. Well, we've got to be taken care of. Like, we've got to be fed. We've got to be, watered. We've got to be taken care of. And otherwise we're not going to get to phase 2. Okay. Sounds grim, but you'd be dead. Okay. You're not going to get there. In phase 2, we're required to take care of ourselves. Okay. Now we've reached this new level. We've got to take care of ourselves. Unfortunately, people will neglect that, or think that others will take care of them still, or think that they even need to take care of others. Maybe they think, maybe you're in phase 2 and you're still trying to take care of others. Okay. Now, I can tell you I'm in phase 2 still, right? I'm in phase 2. It'll be a while till I can transition to phase 3, where literally just taking care of others, right? I've still got to take care of myself. And in return, I'm able to take care of others. But the reason why most people don't get to phase 3, where you can just outright take care of others, right? You still gotta feed yourself.
Feed me Seymour. Feed me all night long.
Okay, you still have to eat. But the reason why people aren't in a position to be able to take care of others is because they don't have an abundance in their life. You're not doing it from the excess of what you've gained by taking care of yourselves. In other words, you have to be a little bit selfish, right? There's a story. They did a study on somebody that won a Nobel Peace Prize, right? I can't recite the name right now. Maybe I'll give it to Eric. He'll throw the notes. Really not important, but they did a series of tests, right? Or they did a series of, studies, whatever, on this person that won a Nobel Peace Prize. Okay. This person won a Nobel Peace Prize. Normally that is like a humanitarian type of an award, right? Like you have to care about others, right? Like, think about Mother Teresa, right? That's like somebody who's known as taking care of other people. However, when surveyed, when tested on this, when he did this survey, the lowest scoring thing was basically caring for others. Okay, so how does this guy win the Nobel Peace Prize when the lowest ranking thing on his personality test, was about taking care of others? Well, the reason he scored so low on that is because he was so focused. He was so focused on his cause, so focused on his mission, that he would not let anybody, anything get in the way. You have to be so focused, so emotionally unattached, right? So emotionally attached to the cause, but so emotionally unattached to things that can get away of that in that cause, that you sometimes will come off a little bit selfish, right? Sometimes you have to make sacrifices that people will not understand, and that's okay. That's your cause, right? It's your mission. So those 3 phases of life, right? You're taken care of. You're taking care of yourself. Okay, there's some people that are going to hear this that maybe aren't taking care of themselves the way that they should be. Maybe not focused on themselves the way that they should be in order to get to that 3rd phase of life, which for me, hopefully will be, again, charitable, being able to live my life from a place of abundance and give back to, the industry, the charities, people that need it the most, right? People that come from hard times so that they can then get to this phase 3. Be selfish when needed, guys.
I'm a health insurance hustler. Bradley Hannon's the name. I'm here to teach these agents how to play the game. I'm a health insurance hustler. One thing you should know about me: I'm a health insurance hustler. BradHannon.com.